In a land that offers almost no shelter, life begins in the open. And before the day has fully begun, death is already moving. Somewhere on this bare ground, almost invisible against the stones, a future is waiting. For the pin-tailed sandgrouse, survival begins with one simple rule: do not be seen. But if these eggs survive, one day they will rise into the desert sky with the rest of their kind. Each dawn, the flock races toward water. For the father, this journey is more than survival. It is a promise he must carry home. Before that promise can be fulfilled, this family must first survive the morning. Day 1. Out here, there are no trees, no cliffs, no nest hidden in safety, only ground, wind, and distance. Their nest is nothing more than a shallow scrape in the earth. Its greatest defense is that it looks like everything around it. Both parents take turns incubating the eggs. One stays low and still. The other keeps watch. The desert may look empty, but it is full of lives shaped by heat, hunger, and scarcity. And every movement carries a risk. A shadow overhead, a watcher on the horizon, a mistake measured in seconds. As the sun climbs higher, the nest becomes a test of endurance. A crow does not need strength to steal a future like this. Only patience. Then comes a more silent threat. A hunter that reads the ground itself. And sometimes the only way to survive is not to move at all. Day 19. At last, something changes. From inside the shell, life begins to answer back. Day 19. At last, something changes. From inside the shell, life begins to answer back.
With astonishing fragility, the tiny pin-tailed sandgrouse chick lifts its head for the very first time, a monumental effort in the struggle for survival.
In the open desert, the sandgrouse family employs a coordinated defense. The male acts as a sentry.
As the desert sun sets, the parents of body create chicks. Breathing slowly begins to steady.
The early sun brings warmth, but also danger. This killdeer family knows that survival on the open plains
Their world is wide, hard, and already too hot. But they must learn quickly to follow, to feed, and to keep moving. Even at this age, they already know the first law of open country. When the shadow passes over, disappear. Day 23. They are changing fast. Stronger legs, faster reactions, better control. At dawn, the flock flies fast and straight across the open land. At the water's edge, the father lowers his breast into the shallows. His feathers will carry what the chicks cannot reach for themselves. But the journey back may be even more dangerous than the journey out. Every second matters. Every drop matters. And then, the payoff. A few small mouths press into wet feathers. In the desert, fatherhood can look like this, carrying life home one drop at a time.
As the sun rises higher,
Day 27. The chicks are no longer just surviving. They are beginning to belong.
The young sandgrouse watch their elders take to the golden sky, an instinctive journey towards a hopeful future.
Day 31. As they grow, the family must move through more exposed ground. An exposure invites new danger. High above them, another threat appears. A predator of the open sky. Down below, every reaction must be
Instinctively,
immediate.
the flock sprints for cover.
No hesitation.
BZO-2 shields the chicks
No
from above,
wasted
while
motion.
BO-1 holds the outer guard position against the unseen raptor. Diving steeply, the falcon pulls up at the last instant. The sandgrouse remain motionless, their defense proving effective against the predator.
Ahead of them lies the wider rhythm of the species, the route to water, the movement of the flock, the life they were always meant to join.
This critical first flight demands everything from the young chicks. Their rapid, uneven wing beats keep them just above the treacherous landscape. The juveniles touch down awkwardly on the pale sand, kicking up dust.
Day 42. The desert has not grown
A
kinder.
calmer family
They have
dynamic
simply
emerges
grown
as the
stronger.
leaner, more streamlined juveniles keep.
At the water, they no longer wait for their father to return. Now they drink for themselves. A small act and a powerful sign that childhood is ending.
Finds a moment of unity amidst the vast, semi-arid expanse.